Welcome back, Cancerian, to another weekly tarot reading from the 23rd to the 29th of March 2026. Please remember to always use your own intuition. First card that's coming out is the King of Pentacles. This is the Rhinoceros. This energy says power, wealth and ruthlessness. This king is Taurus energy. He's the richest king of the tarot deck. Everything he touches turns to gold as well. This could be a husband figure, a father figure, or even a grandfather figure that you're thinking about. It can also be an energy with the king. This king could be obligated to you in some way or bound to you as well. And I feel that you've made an agreement or you've had a contract with this person. I feel this person also has a moral reason to be connected to you, and he's willing to fight for you and defend you as well in this energy. The King of Coins, he's also got Uranus transitioning through Taurus as well, which there could be some setbacks or delays around with this king. But this king could be also a business owner I'm connecting to, an entrepreneur, somebody who's financially stable. He's the master of his own world, and he also enjoys the finer things in life. He's one of the richest kings, and I feel that he's worked hard as well for what he has in his life. He's building and using his resources wisely. I feel he's talented in, he could be talented in agriculture, could be farming, it could be working with materials like metal, wood. This energy, it could be a businessman, somebody who may also own more than one company, and this could be your energy as well. Or this could be somebody that you're married to. He's steady, grounded and dependable as well. He's also being responsible and patient. He always takes the initiative in his life to change the things that he wants to change, and he'll always get to his goal, even though it may take him longer, because he's steady and dependable. He doesn't rush into things, he thinks things through before he jumps into any new decisions or choices in his life. This king as well, I feel, with the King of Coins, I'm also picking up a date between the 11th of April and the 10th of May and springtime. And we are now entering springtime around the 20th or the 21st of March, astrologically. He values his belongings, and he's also been rewarded for his long-term efforts, and he's willing to work for them as well. He's also been blessed with his own keys to his own kingdom. So he could own his own business, his own home. He may own his own land. He's a very steady, grounded person. He's also dependable as well and hardworking. I'm also picking up somebody over the age of 26 years old. Might also be significant, and he connects to your family structure in some way. He also could be an entrepreneur, but he's the master of his own world. He also brings those comforts and luxuries into his life that also bring him security, where he feels secure with his material possessions. This energy is also very financially responsible. He's also very charitable as well. He could, like I said, have his own business. He could be an accountant because he's good with finances. He looks at his finances realistically. And everything, like I said, he touches turns to gold. He finds practical solutions in complicated problems as well when the King of Pentacles show up. It's a very powerful energy. Like I said, we've got Uranus transitioning through the zodiac sign of Taurus as well. And it's a very good aspect for you. It brings in a sextile, it's called in astrology. And this is where you're making conscious effort, or this person's making conscious effort to unlock his potential. This energy, like I said, we've got Uranus transitioning through Taurus. And this is where all the lights come on suddenly. He also brings in change into our life. He brings shifts or setbacks and even delays. He also connects to revolutionary times in your 11th house. And this could be connected to other people as well. Or he may also network with other people through his business, for instance. He's looking at his long-term visions for the future. He may also be using technology in his business as well as he forges forward. I feel this energy, there could be some U-turns that will lead you to somewhere greater than you could ever imagine. With Uranus, the Great Awakener, he also does connect to where he pushes us through some extreme temperatures in our life or pressures. I feel with this energy, because Uranus doesn't just rain water, it rains diamonds. It's a very rich energy. Once you align your energy, you'll be able to recognize what's fake and real in your life, and it pushes us through those powerful storms. And I feel this is quick energy and suddenly as well, as Uranus is in Taurus until April 2026, and he also does bring us sudden insights, enlightenment, or spiritually breaking through anything that's been holding you back so you can set yourself free. This energy also loves traditional values. He values himself. He's a lover of freedom and independence as well. And I feel like this energy is slow, steady, but he also wins the race. So let's get some more messages and let's see what's coming out in your fire energy. Let's see the things that you are passionate about or desire. I've now got the Knight of Cups. This is also Pisces energy. We've got some powerful planets in Pisces as well. This Knight says joy, true romance, and trickster with a dolphin. This could be somebody coming in to sweep you off your feet with your knight in shining armour. Or you could be taking on this dreamy energy of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who's in love with being in love, and he'll fight for love and die for love as well. In his energy, he's Pisces energy, and I feel this energy is also a water energy, and it's a good aspect for you. We've also got some powerful planets in Pisces. We've got the North Node, Mercury, because Mercury's going direct on the 20th of March, and I'll be uploading these readings on the 18th. So at the moment, Mercury's in retrograde, so there could be some setbacks or delays connecting to communication or things that you're trying to solve. It connects to our thoughts, our rational mind, because it connects to Mercury, and Mercury's in Pisces. He also is connecting with Mars as well. And also the Sun is still in Pisces when I'm recording this reading. And the Sun will be going into Aries on the 21st of March. So during the time of this reading, the Sun is still in Pisces. So I'm going with those astrological placements. This energy in Pisces, it brings in a trine as well. I feel this person is either your energy or somebody that you're connecting to. This could be a knight in shining armour coming in, somebody who owns their own business, somebody who's rushing in to sweep you off your feet, somebody who wants to be very romantic with you, have candlelight dinners, candlelit dinners, and very romantic, very sweet and charming. This energy with Pisces, with Mars, is about taking a gentle approach to any actions. And this is about using intuition, or this person's using their intuition. They're using their emotions and their passions to drive them forward, to come in with a cup of love, I feel. This is about going with the current and not fighting against the current as well. The North Node in Pisces connects to your destiny, and it's reflecting this energy from deep within. As you're looking at your past, you're looking at those past habits in relationships in your life. You're looking at those past reoccurring cycles. And I feel that you're surrendering any bad habits that you've noticed that you've picked up through your life as well. And then when you surrender those energies, it cleanses our energy and it brings in healing. I feel this is a karmic journey as well. And like I said, there could have been some delays or setbacks, even diversions. But this is a very positive aspect for you because it brings in a trine for Cancerian. And Pisces connects to your 9th house as well. The 9th house connects to philosophy, the meaning of life. It connects to religious faith. It also connects to long distance travelling as well with the 9th house, and also higher education as well. If you're in university, for instance, or college or night school, you could be meeting this person there as well with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody who is very in tune with their emotions. This energy is ready to plunge straight into the depths of emotions. And all knights are action, they're doers. This person I feel is very artistic and very creative. I feel they're emotionally sensitive. They're coming in, they're being truthful and honest. And they also carry deep emotions for you. He's in love with being in love. He's the champion of love as well. And I feel that he's always focusing on emotional matters. And he does also carry an energy where he may also become obsessed with you. But this energy is about being mindful of those energies as well. But he's very romantic. He loves being in a romantic energy. He can also be a bit decisive, but he's ready to dive into love or even declare his love for you as well. And he wants to rush in and sweep you off your feet. And this is your knight in shining armour. And he is a figure of fantasy. And he also carries this very imaginative mind as well in Pisces. And I feel because it's a trine, I feel this energy is flowing with ease. Everything's going to be falling into place so easy. And this brings in success effortlessly as well. This person may have a talent, a skill or an ability, or you may have a talent, a skill or an ability with this energy. And it also connects to your beliefs, I feel. So let's get an Andy Malak Oracle card for your material world. So I want to welcome back my existing subscribers, my new subscribers, and I also want to welcome my followers as well and my unique viewers. I want to thank you all for your support. And please let me know in the comment section how these energies are showing up for you this week. I see death and transformation. This is the Kekrupia moth. This says destruction, renewal, and real truths in this energy. This is a very powerful energy, connects to Pluto, and Pluto brings in inner transformations. There could be some power struggles going on with this energy. I feel this energy with the death card is a major arcana, and it's also number 13 as well. And this energy with Pluto is also transitioning through Aquarius when I'm recording your reading as well. And this energy is about transforming those things about ourselves that are deep as well. This energy with Aquarius is a very intense energy as you're rising up from the ashes in this energy. It also connects to a meaningful transformation. This could be a life event that forces you to transform, or an experience that you've gone through where you transform from deep within yourself, where you're not the same person that you used to be when you rise up out of those ashes. This energy, you could have had some power struggles about going through these transformations as well. But I feel you're connecting to your conscious awareness as you're connecting to your soul. I feel that you're opening your doors to the inner world, your inner visions, those energies that may also be holding us back. They could be like power struggles here. It could be connected to your beliefs as well. And it also carries inner knowing. And I feel that you're facing these dangers or fears or insecurities that help you transform in this energy as well with Pluto, God of the underworld, with this energy. And like I said, it's number 13 of the major arcanas. And this is a very powerful energy. It's an energy where all things must die as well in this energy in order for us to transform. It brings in spiritual growth through pain, a painful event or a painful experience. This energy is the card that signifies order and transformation, where you're going to be feeling liberated spiritually, like a free soul I'm getting. And I feel this energy has forced you into this change. This is like that mythical bird that represents being reborn from your own ashes, as death does come in many forms. It's also spiritual growth through pain as well. And I feel this is a difficult energy but it's in the long run, it's the best thing that you can do is transform. So let's get emotions. Please, Spirit, show me the emotional world. My lovely Cancerians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. And then I'll go around the table with my tarot cards, the Tarot of Dreams, to clarify this energy. I think it was the Snow Leopard. This energy is connected to the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. The Snow Leopard is a very powerful energy. It's more spiritually guided than physically guided. This brings in ascension. So I feel that you're going through this ascension in your emotional world. It brings in illumination. And I feel that you've gone deep down within in search of answers in this energy. This is a very powerful energy with the Snow Leopard as well. And we also have the South Node in Virgo when I'm recording your reading as well. And this energy is very powerful. This energy is also a good aspect for you when it brings in a karmic path where you're clearing out the old, you're surrendering any control issues. This is a very analytical energy. I feel you've gone deep down within in search of answers. I feel that your eyes are wide open. You're tapping into your spiritual eyes. You're focusing on your own energy, as you could be meditating as well at this time. You could even be doing yoga or just being in a peaceful state of mind so you can reflect and do the shadow work and recognize who you really are as well with this energy of Virgo. Virgo also connects to your third house as well, connects to siblings, could be neighborhood matters as well, and also short trips and picking up. And it connects to your emotional world. This energy is, I feel that you're focusing on the details. You could be identifying your faults. And I feel that you're working through those energies and surrendering those energies. I feel that you like your routines. You're very grounded and practical. You're steady and you're committed to your own energy. I feel this energy is where your heart is opening and you're growing and developing on a spiritual level with the Hermit showing up in your reading. He's also number 9 of the major arcanas. This energy is very powerful. Excuse me. And it carries self-knowledge as well, where you discover who you really are through this shadow work and picking up. I feel spirit is supporting you. I feel this energy is an energy that brings in great wisdom. As you carry the lamp of wisdom through the darkness, as you're using your spiritual eyes, doing your shadow work, I feel that you're a quiet leader, carrying the seed of light in that darkness. I feel an energy is where you've gone deep within in search of answers. You carry the gift of truth, and I feel that you're free from any illusions. It is the card of illumination. You could be a guide for others. You could also work with medicine. You could be a teacher. You could be connecting to pets as well. You could work with pets. You may own pets because Virgo rules the 6th house. This energy is where you open a new door in the darkness. And I feel this energy is where you're trusting yourself without the opinions of others in this energy. As I feel that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're expanding your horizons. And this is who you are and what you believe when this card shows up in a reading. So let's go around the table one more time and let's clarify these energies. My lovely Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. Show me where the King of Pentacles is here. This is about using your logical mind. He's a very powerful king. All kings are leaders. This could be an Aquarius energy as well that you're connecting to. This energy of the king is where you go through this transformation because we've got Pluto in Aquarius and this King of Swords is Aquarius energy. This energy as well with this king, he's a very powerful king. He's an energy, I'm picking up the date between the 10th of January and the 8th of February, might be significant. This energy is where you're fully developed in the mind with a maximum mental input. I feel that you carry the temple of the mind. This is a solid mental structure that you have. I feel that you're a leader with a quiet energy. I feel this energy, you may be feeling detached. You're using your logic over emotions with this forward thinking energy. Excuse me. I also feel you being very strategic in all your actions. And this energy is where you see the bigger picture. This energy is where you're planning to reach your next stage, because I feel that you're at your peak and you're using this energy effectively. I feel this energy is, because all kings are controlling. He's studied a lot in his life. I feel that he understands relationships with mental clarity, and he's changing his world by studying it as well. This energy is where you're ready to put your practice into action. This energy is reaching new conclusions as well. Like I said, you may be feeling emotionally detached from others, but everything in life is based on facts with this king's energy. The King of Swords, he's a very powerful king, and he sits in power when he makes decisions. He's also grounded, curious. He's a stern energy, and he serves, all his actions serves as evidence-based. This could be a solicitor I'm connecting to, or somebody who's connected to the laws as well. Somebody who uses logic, reason and intelligence when he takes action. He's also outgoing as a person. He may also struggle expressing himself, as I feel this person feels emotionally detached. It could be connected to this King of Pentacles as well. Please use your own intuition when I'm interpreting these messages. But this king is a forward thinker. He's determined, and he brings law and order into your life. He's also somebody who struggles with emotions, but he's the supreme strategic energy, and he's willing to defend and fight for you in this energy, because he's also ruled by Uranus as well. And Uranus is in Taurus with this rhinoceros when I'm recording your reading. This person feels bonded to you in some way. All kings symbolize somebody who's stable, somebody who's supporting you in your life. And he can also overturn old ways of thinking, because he has that ability to restructure or build a new structure that best serves his cause. This king is a very powerful, authoritative figure. Like I said, it could be a father figure, a grandfather figure, or a husband as well. That may also be a Taurus or an Aquarius. But this energy is very composed. He's thinking critically before he makes any investments, and he's looking at his finances realistically with this King of Swords energy. So let's see what else comes out. Let's see why this knight in shining armour is here. This Pisces energy. Show me more, please, Spirit, my lovely Cancerians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. Show me where the dolphin is here. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming out is the King of Cups. This energy is very powerful. This king is ready. He's ready to declare his love for you. And this is also water energy, like Pisces energy with this dolphin. The king, like I said, they're all leaders. They're all in control of their lives. This energy is also Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Scorpio also connects to the 8th house of sex, death, joint resources, and other people's money in astrology. The 8th house of Scorpio also connects to Cancerian 6th house as well. So I feel this is connected to work. I feel this person you're going to meet who comes in to declare their love for you is possibly working with you as well. And I feel this energy is very powerful with Scorpio. I feel this person wants to Get involved in a deep, meaningful relationship. This King of Cups is a very powerful energy, and I feel this energy is very deep and meaningful. I feel this King of Cups, he's in control of his emotions, but he's ready to come in and communicate. I feel that he's going to be telling you how he really feels. He's very mature. He's at a stage in his life where he's reached his emotional peak, I feel. And I feel that he's ready to dive into a relationship. This person is mature and ready to counsel in a relationship as well. He's going to be somebody that you can talk to, somebody who's going to listen to your side as well in a relationship. He's very intelligent emotionally. I feel he's also diplomatic, because diplomacy is the key to the King of Cups' success. He's likely built a good business as well for himself. He could own his own business. I've got 3 kings on the table, which is very powerful. I feel that he's also built a good career for himself as well, with a stable, loving family background. He's also in control of his emotions below the surface and above the surface of his emotions. Like I said, he's a good listener. He's very intellectual, and he's also a leader, somebody who's highly intuitive. And Scorpio, like I said, connects to the 8th house. And this energy for you is your 6th house. Scorpio connects to your 5th house of... The 5th house connects in astrology to creativity. He wants to create this relationship, this deep, intense relationship. This energy, I feel, with the 5th house, it's an energy of creation, but procreation as well, or recreation. This person may be telling you or talking to you, not telling you, he may be talking to you, saying that maybe he wants children in this connection. He wants to get to the next stage in this romantic connection, I feel. And this is going to change your life as well, through an experience or a life event that changes our form, I'm getting. So let's see why the Death card is here, please, Spirit. Thank you. What's coming out is justice. Everything is balanced and the outcome will truly be fair. Some of you could be going through some legal matters when the Justice card shows up as well. And Libra connects to this energy, and I feel it connects to your 4th house of home and family. I feel this energy with Justice is number 11 of the major arcanas. And this connects to karma, and it's karma is at play. I feel that you're sitting in power. You're taking decisive action with conviction, with forward movement. This brings balance and harmony into life. And I feel that the outcome, whether favourable or not, will truly be fair. You will be getting your rewards or your penalties in this energy as you go through this transformation. And this is what you're basing your transformation on, is with your actions. Justice also serves to wrongdoers, but the world is best when justice prevails. This energy carries honesty and truth. You can see in this card with Justice, they've got their eyes closed in this energy. So he's following his intuition as well with this energy of number 11, Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra as well with this energy. But this energy is about, it's connecting to Venus. Venus is actually transitioning through Aries when I'm recording a reading. And I feel this has been a difficult transformation as well. I feel this energy has pushed you into a corner. And you have to turn around and face this energy. I feel this energy is a square as well. And we've got Neptune, Saturn and Venus all transitioning through the zodiac sign of Aries, which is your career as well. This energy is where you're strategically planning with spiritual inspiration, with the great awakening of Neptune. This is beginning a new era for you as well, and it's going to be connecting to your dreams, those visions or those alternative realities that you've been reflecting on. Saturn is in conjunct with Neptune, and this is about karma and rewards. It brings law and order into our lives, and it pushes us beyond those limits as well. It's about disciplining our energy, being patient with our energy with the cosmic teacher. He's also identifying your strengths and your weaknesses. And he's encouraging you to focus on those energies. Focus on your long-term goals. He also symbolises high achievers as well in the 10th house of career. I feel this is going to be testing your energy and how you deal with these challenges as well, or your resistance will make a difference. I feel that you're a high achiever because Saturn doesn't punish us. He fosters wisdom. He encourages us to embrace our strengths and embrace our weaknesses. Face those challenges that could be limiting us as well, or any fears that you're carrying. And I feel this energy is about being real with yourself and being honest and real with others as well, being transparent. I feel that all your hard work will pay off as you build this long-term everlasting foundation with action, courage, confidence and inspiration. I feel some of you could be getting a divorce as well. You could be divorcing a King of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. You could be divorcing a King of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. And I feel that you could be getting into a really deep connection with a Scorpio or a Pisces in this energy. So let's keep going and let's see why the snow leopard is here, which is the Hermit energy, which is that energy connected to the North Node and the South Node. The South Node is in Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming out is the Queen of Pentacles. She's also the richest queen, and she also connects to career. She's a very powerful queen, and she has the ability to set out a new foundation and grow in her life as well. She's the most resourceful queen of the tarot cards. You can see that she's holding the flowers, which symbolise growth. And she's also got the pentacle around her neck as well, which is the star. This energy is the 5-pointed star. And this is where you're in tune with all your chakras of the body, and it brings in spiritual wisdom. She's surrounded by green as well. And I feel this queen is pure-hearted. She's focusing on love. And this is what you're reflecting on. You're focusing on love. You're very compassionate as a person. You're accepting the things in life that you need to surrender and transform. And this also brings in emotional healing as well. With the Queen, like I said, she's Capricorn energy. And this energy is very powerful. And she connects to partnerships for you. This energy is your 7th house of Capricorn. And it also connects to marriages, partnerships, personal relationships, commitments, and long life attachments as well. This energy carries a strong sense of responsibilities with the Queen of Pentacles. She can be male or female, it doesn't matter. The same as the Kings, they can be males or females. Please only use your own intuition and take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I feel that you're known for your hard work with this Queen of Pentacles. She's very ambitious as a person, and she's dedicated as well to her relationships. I feel that she's focusing on a material world. She carries a strong structure in her life as well. And like I said, she has the ability to set out a new foundation so she can grow her wealth in earth energy. I'm also picking up a date for her energy would be the 13th of December and the 9th of January as well. And she's the cultivating queen of the Tara. She sets out that new foundation to grow her wealth. I'm also picking up somebody over the age of 26 or somebody who's very mature. She'll also teach you the importance of nurturing yourself, and you'll be given exactly what you need to survive when she shows up in your energy. And she's looking to the past as well. So she's looking over to this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords. This energy, she's a good role model and she's very ambitious. She's grounded and planted her feet firmly in the ground where she's blooming and growing her wealth. She makes decisions with authority because she's a leader as well. She's disciplined her energy. She's cautious as she moves forward in life, but she believes in the value of structure and tradition, and she's building this secure foundation to grow in her energy. She's also practical and very resourceful. I'm also picking up somebody who's an old soul who grows younger and more light-hearted over time. She's also talented in business endeavours, and she builds this foundation that's going to be successful as well. She may also be receiving some money as well, especially with the Justice card here. You could be going through some legal matters like a divorce, and you could be receiving some money as well from that divorce as well. The Queen of Pentacles, she's a very powerful queen because she's surrounded by love, and she carries this creative energy with the flowers, and she's growing her wealth. She enjoys nurturing herself as well. She also enjoys nurturing others. She could be a mother figure, a grandmother figure I'm connecting to, but somebody who's a caring nature, somebody who cares for others or protects others as well in her energy. She's disciplined her energy with caution, and she's a leader with authority. She enjoys the finer things in life, and she's the most resourceful queen. She's created a life full of physical pleasures and beauties, and she's a very skillful queen, and she's used those skills to build the life that she's built for herself. She's carefully budgeting her energy, and she's taking great pride in her practical energies as well. And I feel that people around her also enjoy the fruits of her labour. I feel that she's growing her wealth, and she believes in the value of structure, and she enjoys those material pleasures in life. She's also patient, she's logical, she's grounded, and like I said, she could be building a secure business for herself as well with this energy. So let's see what's at the bottom of the decks. So I thank you for spending your time and space with me. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy, and this is the pig. All tens talk about completions, and they bring in renewals. This says family, true wealth, and also avoiding any risks with this energy of the pig as well. This is a very powerful earth energy of Virgo. So I see that she's looking at Virgo energy with the Hermit as well. And this energy with the Ten of Pentacles is very powerful, because the Ten of Pentacles is also where you're taking action, where you're growing your wealth. This energy is where you're at your peak emotionally as well. I feel this energy because she's in your emotions. I feel that you're sensing the magic in your world, the beauty and the potential that's hidden all around you in all those material things that you have. And I feel there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel this energy is where you're also protected in this energy, especially with the necklace that you wear in this card. She's a very grounded queen. I feel that she's very fortunate with this Ten of Pentacles, and I feel that she's building a legacy of wealth for the future. This brings in business success, and also it could be inheritance coming in for some of you. This energy, I feel, is a very supportive energy with the Queen because she's grounded. She built a strong structure around herself for her life. She carries strong intuition as well, especially with the 5-pointed star that she wears. I feel this is a date as well between the 11th and the 22nd of September might be significant, and she does also connect to this 10-year cycle that I'm also picking up on. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. The Queen of Swords. So she's Libra energy. Like I said, she could be a divorce. She could be somebody who's been divorced or also widowed as well. She's also seen her fair share of pain and heartbreak in her life. She's a very powerful queen. And this queen, I'm also picking up a date with her energy. She connects to the date between the 12th of September and the 12th of October might be significant. She's a very powerful queen because all queens are educators, providers, and they may also share two cultures in a life. You know, when you get married, you've got two families. You've got your own significant family, your inner circle and your outer circle. But she's connected to two cultures. She can also get straight to the point as well. She can also be sharp-tongued in her energy. She's a critical thinker. She's clever, as words have precise meaning when she uses them. And she leads you to success as you build this legacy of wealth. She has the ability to read between the lines because she has a clever mind. She has a clear mind. She's being firm, fair and balanced, and also proactive. She's experienced her fair share of heartbreak and sorrow in her life. Like I said, she could be somebody who's getting divorced, or she could be a widow as well, or somebody who's been separated from a deep connection. I feel that she's learned from those lessons of the past, and she's developed the ability through those life experiences to empathise and draw accurate conclusions about other people and her situations in her life. She's emotionally mature, and she's effective in communication as well. She's wise, and she's also respected for her truth and her integrity, but she is also known as the Ice Queen of the Tara. She's also a multitasker as well in her energy, and because she's connecting to Libra energy, she's connecting to the chakras of looking at my chart. She connects to the chakras. Second chakra. So she's connecting to the sacral chakra. So she's tuning into this creativity as well. Because I felt this with this Queen of Pentacles with the flowers. She's rooting her energy. This energy is very powerful. She's very sensual. She enjoys the pleasures of life, and she's also being emotionally expressive in her energy. So I'm going to leave your reading there because we are getting on, and can't see it from this distance, 20 odd minutes. So thank you for spending your time and space with me today. And please let me know in the comments section how these energies are playing out for you this week. And also please like my readings because it helps the algorithm on the platform. And also subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, because it'll help me tune into your energy on a deeper level for future tarot readings. Because in this reading, I've got a lot of people around in this energy. So love, light, God bless. Thanks for listening and enjoy the rest of your day, Cancerian. Bye for now.